So you've grown some ginger. Well, so have I. How'd you go? I got around 4 kilos, which is not bad. Not bad at all. But now that we have it, how do we select what we're going to eat and what we're going to replant for next season? Well, let's have a look. We've let our ginger dry for a little while, so I'm going to grab it out and we're going to go in and weigh it, and we'll separate some out for planting and some out for consumption. I've just weighed it, 2.6 kilos. Just pulling all the large roots off. I don't know what you do with these. So we've done the harvest, we've let it dry out a bit in my little air dryer out there, and now we need to select which ones we're going to consume and which ones we're going to replant. What are we looking for? If we pick one of our nice bits of ginger, it's a light colour, you can smell the ginger through it, isn't cracked or wrinkled, isn't rotting, so that we're going to consume. Whereas, if we compare these two, it might be a bit hard to see on this camera, but that's actually a little bit darker than this. It's got some splits in it, which would make it hard to use, but it's not rotted. And it's a reasonable sort of size, so that's the sort of thing we want to plant. You can see it's dried out, there's a few wrinkles in it. It's quite dark compared to the others, the ends are dry. So when we plant that, it's not going to rot. It's a particularly dark one. Again, I'll bring it up and see if we can see a comparison, which we can, a little bit. This camera is not showing up the difference in colour very well. But that is quite dark. Again, the surface is a little wrinkled. So that's nice and dry to help us avoid rotting ginger. So we will plant those. So in summary, the lighter coloured, softer, crispier looking, non-rotted ginger is the one we eat. The darker, again without rot, and dry ginger is the one we plant. So that's what I do, and that's my advice, which is completely unfounded advice just from what I've done myself. What's yours? How do you choose your ginger to eat and which you replant? Got any special tricks? Let us know in the comments below. You can call me Ginger. Don't have enough hair to be ginger. Anyway, enjoy life. Catch you in the garden.